Hi, I'm Bryant. I'm here to answer the question, should I consult a lawyer to help me with a Medicaid application for my parent or parents in a nursing home? I am an elder law attorney, and without self-interest, it depends whether or not you should involve a lawyer. And in this video, I'm going to go through the rising reasons to involve an attorney. So first, let's talk about a basic situation for needing to apply for Medicaid. And to answer the question, when do you need to involve an attorney, it's all dependent on marital status of the person applying for Medicaid, their income, and their assets. So let's go through the various levels of who to go for help on the Florida Medicaid application. So first is the basic case. The basic case, typically, you may not need an attorney on this. In many cases, for the basic case which I'm about to describe to you, the nursing home itself can do the Medicaid application for you, and not charge a thing, because they do it as part of getting paid for their services and providing care. So what does a basic case look like? It's all dependent on the type of assets and income that the applicant has. So for somebody who makes less than $2,000 a month in income, who has less than $2,000 in the bank account, and no life insurance, maybe a house, but no life insurance, that would be a low asset case. And if unless the person transferred all their money, which the state will find, the nursing home will do that application for you, because it's basic. You may not have to involve an attorney. It is very helpful to make sure that your parents' durable power of attorney, designation of healthcare surrogate, and living will are all up to date and proper. But as for the Medicaid portion, and the Medicaid application portion, you don't probably need an attorney. Probably don't need an attorney. All right, so let's next look at more of an intermediate case where, yeah, you probably should involve an attorney. For a single person, an intermediate case may involve your parent having a house and maybe in more than $8,000 to $10,000 cash. Because what the problem you don't want to have happen in this intermediate case is spend all that $10,000 on care and then have nothing to keep up the house with, or have nothing to help provide essential extras in addition to the nursing home for your parent. So involving an elder law attorney, even with that sum of money, may be helpful. And with that sum of money, you may be able to get help from somebody else on preparing the Medicaid application. Maybe not the attorney, because the application may not be that difficult. If you have like $10,000, $15,000, just a low amount of cash, or if it's a husband and wife and the healthy spouse, is going to get some money from or has some sort of short change on income, there may be some legal issues there that an attorney can help out with. But generally, it's not a full bore case. It's something that you want to definitely check and have a review, maybe just a consultation with an attorney to make sure everything is set up correctly. Sometimes additional legal work would be needed, but it's not what I would consider a heavy-duty case that needs heavy attorney involvement. Now, for the more advanced case, you should have an attorney with you along the entire way. Okay, so let's define an advanced case. Advanced case is when there is significant assets and types of assets over $15,000, $20,000 in total assets. There's a lot of types of assets like stocks, life insurance, even if at small sums, or annuities. If it's a husband and wife case, the assets are above $150,000, $130,000. Then it's a little bit more advanced. If the healthy spouse needs a lot of income from the spouse in the nursing home, that raises some issues. In order for the healthy spouse to pay her bill, that's when you may need some legal work. So usually the more complex cases involve assets above $15,000 and many types of assets, and that's where you need an attorney involved to oversee the entire process, including the application, due to the complexity. And what you don't want is to have that mishandled from the beginning or along the step of the way, where the big chunk of work is all for naught because the application and the process gets denied. So those are the time, depending on the complexity, it is the attorney involvement, and you can typically find an attorney in your local area by Googling an elder law attorney.